this might be the richest one in the room. I'm gonna just say that. He got more money than me. You can see his jacket when he come here. Listen. I want y'all to look back there with that LV jacket shining at Mr. Phenomenal himself. I need y'all to get on y'all's feet right now. My man's coming up here about to give y'all the craziest game. If you ain't standing up, you don't want no motherfucking money. You about to go crazy. Y'all might want to show me. Pay attention. God is good. I said God is good. And all the time. God is good. All right, cool. We're going to get this started. This is how I'm going to start this off. Because I really want y'all to lock in. I really want y'all to pay attention. I don't need nobody in the front or in the back talking shit while I'm talking. Ooh, let's go.
Y'all understand what I'm saying? I need y'all to lock in. This is how we're going to start this. Check this out. Watch this look. Tell them, this is one account. This is one. What are we making this one account yesterday?
1.5K.
20,500 in that one account, right? So far today, where we at today?
8,600.
8,600. Okay, hold on. Let me go to another. Hold on. In this account, what did we make today?
3,778.
Okay, cool. So far, what's today's date? The 6th?
The 9th.
I lose track. It don't matter. What is the monthly date on that?
34,000.
34,000. I make about $55,000 a day.
Wow.
I'm from the south side of Chicago. I was raised in the projects. I don't know nothing about no money. I don't know about no making a lot of money. I ain't know none of this stuff until I was able to get in a room just like this. What I'm gonna tell you is that I start my speeches the way I start. I start them because I believe in God. I lay that foundation. If you don't have God, you don't have nothing.
That's right.
What God do is, and what a coach do is, they do something very, very, very similar because God said we were made in His image. See, when people pay me to coach them, what I do is I let them borrow what's called my confidence. It's my godlike confidence because I believe that anything I want is mine.
You better say it.
The current house that I'm living in, I built my mama a house in my backyard. And if you thought that was crazy, I just bought 12 acres. I'm building a 12,000 square feet house. And if you think that that's crazier, I know that the buck don't stop there. My wife asks me all the time, she say, babe, when are we going to chill and relax and just enjoy some of this shit? I'll be like, well, you chill, and you relax, and you just keep spending the money, and you just keep enjoying it. You know why she gets to do that? Because she was with me when I was making $12 an hour.
Come on now.
Some of y'all can't get where you're looking to go because you're sleeping with the enemy.
Woo!
But here, it gets deeper than that. No, it gets deeper than that. 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 Watch this. Watch this. Follow me. I want you to blame your partner because some of y'all have to take some accountability because the enemy is the enemy. This nigga's Last year, hold on, wait, hold on. Let me take y'all back because somebody probably looking at me, they saying, I probably can't make the money that he make. I probably can't do what he do. Okay, cool. In the pandemic in 2020, I took out a mortgage. I took out a loan to pay my mortgage. Took out a loan to pay my damn mortgage. I took out a loan to pay my mortgage 4 years ago? 2021, I got a coach. I found somebody that was making the money that I wanted to make and living the lifestyle that I wanted to live. And I knew that my college degree was not going to cut it because it wasn't being used at all. Okay, cool. I said, shit. Okay, cool. How much I got to pay you to coach me? He said, $55,000. I said, well, damn. I just told my wife that we can't. I just took out a loan. We ain't got it. So I called my wife. This is in October 2021. I said, hey, listen, man, I'm about to do something crazy, man. So I'm about to do something I never did.
Yeah.
To go places I'd never been. I didn't ask her for permission. I just told her what I was going to do. Because I am the head, I'm not the tail.
Yeah.
I got goals and I got dreams. And there's nobody or nothing that is going to get in my way. So, I liquidated credit cards to pay $55,000 for coaching. I said, damn. Best decision I ever made. Was it scary? Hell yeah. Was it life-changing? Absolutely. But what it did was it forced me to become a different person. The person that I needed to become to walk in my purpose, on purpose, with purpose. So that way I can be in my calling so I can bless people, but at the same time bless my family, make the money that I always knew that I could make. Paying somebody to coach you is something very, very different about that. It's something different to give what you don't have, or to give the little bit that you do have, so that way you can get what you always wanted. A lot of y'all want stuff out of life, but you ain't willing to give nothing to life.
Come on.
See, life paid me. They ain't pay me to come here and talk to y'all to speak, but life is still paying me. I'm getting paid no matter what I do every day. I ain't punching no clock. In 2016, I left a job paying me $65 an hour. Today, that's still a damn good job. Is it not?
Yeah.
I said, man, people would line up from here to Mississippi for a $65 an hour job. But if you do the math, if you look at what I make, even $1,000 an hour is not enough to pay me what I make. You have to say, well, how do I get there, Dion? How do I perform at the level that you're performing at? Well, again, when you backtrack it, when I had to liquidate my credit cards to pay somebody to coach me, I said to myself, damn, this is a lot of money. I'm going to have to put my back against the wall. I'm going to have to leave some people behind. I'm going to have to stop talking to people. See, a lot of times we think, what did the person do to get the results, but not what did they not do, or what are they not doing in order to get the results? I stopped partying. I stopped hanging with my friends. I stopped going to my best friend's basement to talk about girls and chasing out the women and all of that. I never was a smoker, but I wasn't going to start smoking. And I did drink, and I stopped drinking hard alcohol. Those are the things that I no longer do.
Yeah.
If the environment and the people that are in the environment don't serve me, then I am not going to go and spend my time there.
Right.
You can't pay me to go into a room that I'm not supposed to be in. So the people that I used to hang with, no longer hang with. They all looking at me like, damn, like, what's going on? These motherfuckers gotta watch the show. And you know what's crazy? They pride keeping them poor. They won't even call or text.
Right.
They gotta watch the show. You gotta watch me say I spent $250,000 last month. And you was just my best friend? Let's not start with the women that lost me. I ain't gonna lie, back in my days, I was getting a little player. I met my wife, and this is where my wife gets to spend unlimitedly. She ain't got no worry. She ain't got no worry. I met my wife when I was making $12 an hour. What are we talking about? And when I had to make that phone call in 2021 to say that I was going to pay a coach, she believed. Now we know I didn't call to ask for permission. I asked for forgiveness more than anything. 2022, I finished the year just shy of $2 million.
Yeah.
My man said his first 4 months in business, because they was talking about Atlanta got scammers on, he made $100,000 in 4 months, right? Darius said in the back and said, hey bro, what you make in your first 4 months? I said, shit, I was doing $100,000 months at that time. He said, what? You was? I said, yeah, you remember that event in April 2022 when I went on stage and I got an award for making $100,000 in a month? He said, oh yeah, damn, I forgot about that. But don't forget. I've been putting in some work. Like I've been working. Watch this. Somebody say quantum. I made a quantum leap. 2022. Just shy of 2 million. 2023. Just shy of 12 million.
Wow.
How do you do that? How do you do that? How do one do that? This is how one do that. Somebody say money. Money attracts money. You have to spend money to make money.
Yeah.
When I gave that man $55,000 to coach me, it netted me $1.7 million in 12 months.
Woo!
I 20x. I 20x return on my investment. You know why? Because I wasn't like most of the people in the room. We're addicted to education, but allergic to execution. We want the plays, we want the knowledge, we want the information. We don't want to go execute. Right. We want to come to this room, and then we want to come back tomorrow. Then we want to go to another room the next day. My question to everybody is, when are you going to start getting your rooms and start creating them? That's the question. When are you going to start creating them?
Now.
You think that he putting on this event so that way y'all could come here and just pay him? No. You're going to pay him, and then you're going to learn how to create your own room so he can come and speak for your room.
Yeah.
Let me guess. You just going to just keep paying people just to keep paying people? You're going to just keep paying just to keep paying? You want to just play after play after play? And then you want to blame somebody and say the play ain't working. No, the play works. You just haven't quite worked it.
Yeah.
The last time I checked, the only thing that works is the work.
Yeah.
See, I realized that what I do is called hard work and not hard work.
All right.
That gentleman up here, he gave out chains, he acknowledged people. That's called hard work. That ain't hard for him to do. He can do that in his sleep. If you don't get around people like him and connect yourself to the dots, then you will always feel disconnected. He's going somewhere. He's doing things. Why would you be in a room like this and before you leave the room, not figure out how can I get connected to him on a consistent basis? That's how it happened for me. All I did was attach myself to people that were winning, and because I was in the environment, I knew that God was in the vicinity somewhere. I just need to be right over here with you. It looks like you have big favor. Let me go over here. So what getting close and getting next to somebody, see the word said, let me just touch the hem of your garment. Because I got close to and I was able to touch and I was able to feel, I was able to see, I was able to hear, I was able to become, I became. Then I started creating my own rooms.
Yeah.
Then shortly after that I said, I love what you're doing.
Yeah.
Who coaches you, by the way? Here's the person.
Pay him.
How much do you charge for mentorship? $155,000 for the year? I said, well, you know what? I've been doing pretty good. Do me a favor. Send me the wire instructions.
Yeah.
Here's the difference between me and y'all. This difference between winning and staying in the same spot. He didn't come and ask me for my money. I was willing to give my money.
Yes.
You got to be willing to pour out your wallet if you want to pour into your mind.
Yes, okay.
I am constantly connected to people because I know God is in the vicinity. Their cup is running over. I'm just standing there just like this.
Yes.
I'll take it. I ain't jealous. I ain't envious.
That's a fact.
What God got for you is for that's for you. What He has for me is for me. So if I don't say anything that doesn't make any sense, what I'm going to tell you is that if I don't know if they're going to make an offer today, I don't know if there's an opportunity for y'all to get closer and spend more time with them. But here's what I will tell you: if you leave this room and you do not get connected to them, because guess what? Connected to them means connected to me, means connected to Darius, means connected to Smitty, means connected to everybody that's in the room winning. You got to connect yourself at some point in time. You can't pay me right now. I'm full. I just held, I'm not even joking. I'm not even making this up. Watch this. Look. I held a class the other day. And I told people, I said, you can pay for coaching and mentorship, that's fine. Look at those payments coming in. Tell them, what's the amount of those payments coming in?
4K.
Keep going. Keep going. 6,500.
6,500. 6,500. 65.
Here's the deal.
You said like 6 times.
Here's the deal. Probably in about the next 30 days or so, I'll reopen my mentorship. Right now, I'm at my capacity. I know my limits. I was on a call the other day with like 300 some people. I said, hey, I'm going to open up 47 spots. That's my current capacity. Y'all can pay me $7,500 if y'all want. I had to open up more spots because people were crying. 58 people paid me $7,500 yesterday. If at some point in time you don't do nothing other than connect yourself to somebody that's winning, you're doing this all wrong. Lay your foundation. Let God guide you. Yes. Understand and know that, listen, you ain't here just because it's cool to be here and cool to be in the room. I'm here because my friend brought me and I'm just coincidentally in the room. No, this is called confirmation.
Yes.
You're in the room for a reason. This is your season.
Right. Yeah.
The problem with most of us is we don't walk into our season because it don't look the way we want it to look. And I ain't looked at her yet. She said, I'm looking at her, I'm talking to her. Because I know that I'm talking to somebody. If it's not everybody, it's somebody. Right. Somebody is getting the message. You have, listen, there's called a window of opportunity. When you see it, you got to walk through it.
Yeah.
And when it's your time and you walk through it, when I say show up, you better make these motherfuckers feel you.
Yeah.
Because what I'm telling you is, you can't outwork me. You can't outspend me. You can't outthink me. You can't outgrow me. But if you're connected to me,
you can grow with me.
If you're connected to me, come on. You are going to grow through what you go through. You are going to hit levels and hit strides that you have never seen. So what I'm saying in short is that find you somebody that is performing at your level that you want to perform and that is doing great things, like that gentleman in the back. Connect yourself to him. Whatever program he may or may not have. Say, listen, bro, I don't know if you have a program. I don't know what the fuck the cost is about. Here's what y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta stop looking at the cost of stuff and start understanding what is it gonna cost you if you don't. If he say give me 5K, 10K, 15K, 20K, if I would have kept my 55,000 in my pocket, do you know my pockets would still be empty? Come on now.
Yeah.
The most expensive thing in life is being in the same position you were this year, next year.
Yeah.
Y'all in a few months, y'all gonna be like, Happy New Year. Who the fuck really happy though? I know I am. Cause what I did was that 12 acres of land, that 12,000 square feet house that I'm building, they said that'd be done in January because I would be happy as hell. But my question is when are you truly gonna go to a new year and be happy? That's my question. So don't look at the cost. Look at what it's going to cost you if you don't make an investment into yourself.
Yeah.
Look, look at that cost. That's way more expensive. You gotta think, how many years did I go without being a multi-millionaire? How many years did I go? I cost myself. Because here's what, you say to yourself, well, if they're gonna charge me 10,000, 15, 20,000, I'm gonna save my 10, 15, 20,000 by not paying. No, that's not what you're gonna do. You're going to cost yourself more money by not paying, because either you're going to pay a coach to give you the answer to the test called life so you can go pass and start making some money, or you're going to pay life for not having the answers to the test called life. Either way, you're going to pay. So my question to everybody in the room, do you want to pay life or do you want to pay a coach? That's the question. That's the question. So, Princess, come here real quick, Princess. And Terry, is there offer for anybody in the room to take advantage of? Do y'all have anything for these people to get connected with y'all?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Airdrop on.
Okay. Everybody do a favor. Turn your airdrop on. They're going to send you.
If you want to make some money, turn your airdrop on.
Yeah, here's the reality. People say weird, stupid shit like money don't buy happiness. They fucking lying. They lying.
Hey.
Why y'all go to work here today?
Adrian.
Why you here right now? You're here to make more money. You're here to figure out how can you stop filling up other people's wallet and finally fill up your bank account.
That's funny.
You're tired of just buying, and you finally want somebody to buy something from you. Okay, cool. Then that means you need to get connected to them. Princess, can you please, I think they all got their airdrop on. She is going to airdrop y'all. She said she has something special for y'all. I think you said they're going to pay, what, $1,000 or something like that today?
Yeah.
$1,000, y'all gonna get connected with her and Terry. They're gonna coach y'all on a weekly basis. Y'all wanna make some money? Get connected with them. That's how it starts. And then guess what happens? Once you go through their program and you start winning, you start making some money. If they have another program that takes you up another level, that's gonna pay for that shit too. And don't stop paying. Because here's what I'm gonna tell you. This is a law. It's called the law of the lid. If you stop earning, you are going to stop learning. If you want to earn every day, you gotta learn every day.
Right.
There's nothing inside of me that will never go without a coach. My most recent coach taught me how to make $1 million a day. I did that 3 times already. Damn. I'm not even joking when I say that. So when people pay, they be like, how much is your coach? I'm like, 30,000. They be like, damn, that's a lot. Okay, well, get your ass out of here. What I don't do is argue with fools and babies.
Yeah.
I argue with fools and babies. Everybody who has paid me $30,000, they said to themselves, shit, you should charge me more.
My.
You should have charged. Bro, you must have gave me a discount or something. No, I didn't. Because I want to see people win at a super high level. And I love when people say, you didn't charge me though. I love that. The last thing I want is for somebody to say to me, dang man, I kind of feel like, you overcharged me. I paid too much for this program. Oh, that's okay, cool. I thought I could charge more. Because in January, I'm going up in my price. But the reality is that everybody who has paid me, they are multi-millionaires at this point right now. So the reality is that if y'all want to make your first 6 figures in business, you want to make your first 7 figures in business, you need to get with them and you need to start somewhere. You have to start. You have to start. You have to start. Don't beat yourself up and don't say, hey, listen, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know how to make money. That's not your job to figure that out. It's up to your coach. You get with them and they're going to help you figure it out. That's what coaches do. We are your GPS from where you currently are to where you're looking to go. But you don't know how to run a successful business. You don't know how to make 6 figures. You don't know how to make 7 figures. All we know how to do, if we're from the working class, is work. Exchange $1 for an hour. To me, the way that my mind works is a bottle of water and getting on a private jet with my family is the same cost. I think and grow rich. If my wife says, okay, we're going to take the private jet and it's $30 from here to Miami as a one-way, I am going to come up with an idea and offer. I am going to give it away to somebody that's going to help them make a shit ton of money. They're going to, in exchange, give me their money, and I am going to make money to be able to pay for that. Price is only an issue in the absence of value. I know that what they're providing you guys is value. So why are we questioning the price? So do me a favor. I can tell how much you love yourself if you're getting coached and you got a mentor. I can tell how much you love yourself by the decision that you make and the places you go and the people that you're around. I can tell how much you love yourself by the cost of your bank account. When you look at it, are you happy? The people that you're around, are you happy? Your environment, are you happy? Your current situation and circumstance, are you happy? If not, then here's what's even crazier. Not making the decision is making the decision. So if you are unhappy about your bank account, you are unhappy about your current situation, circumstances, and you do nothing about it, you are actually choosing to not have a good bank account. Is this making sense to anybody here? Yes. Do me a favor, love on yourself and get connected with these people. That's my time. I need some water now. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, you the hardest.
Let me get I appreciate you.
For real. I need another round of applause.